Learn just to trust God. Learn to trust that God will help you. If you believe that God will help you, it will free you up that you're not trying to hold on and protect everything. Stephen Covey wrote a book a number of years ago called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And in that, he describes 2 mentalities, an abundance mentality and a scarcity mentality. He said a scarcity mentality is the folks that believe that there's only one pie. And if you get a bigger piece of pie, then that means there's less for me. And so with scarcity mentality, it deals with fear, and people are always trying to protect and hold on to what they have. They've done studies and they found that people who have that mentality aren't as successful as the people who have an abundance mentality. People who have an abundance mentality believe there's pie for everybody. There's enough pie. There's enough opportunities. There's enough resources. Listen, there's enough people. People say, well, this church is doing this and this church. Listen, there's plenty of people for us to reach in this area. We got a lot of people to reach. There's an abundance of people. We're not fighting for church members. We're saying people get in church because we know God's kingdom is good. So there's an abundance mentality that says, man, there's a whole lot of opportunities, a lot of goodness. That mentality is something we ought to have. If anyone should have that mentality, it's us. Because we realize that we are a blessed people. God has blessed us. And here's a wonderful verse. I love this. And this is one you've heard me talk about a lot. Hebrews 13. Let your conduct be without covetousness. In other words, I'm protecting this. Be content with such things as you have, for he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper. I will not fear. What can man do to me? You can't diminish me. You can't take me down. If the Lord is helping me, it doesn't matter what you do. I've got help on my side. God's on my side. He's big. So I'm not worried about protecting my life. I can freely give. The more I trust, the freer I become. And it just frees me up to live with a blessed mentality. If you don't like that word abundance, just take the blessed mentality. I believe we are blessed people. And as we are blessed people, then it gives us the freedom just to be able to give to others and say, well, why is that important? Because I tell you why it is. Because you start to value people and you start to trust that God will help you, man, it expands your world.